So, good evening to everyone. I'm so excited today because we have come to the end of the training on emotional intelligence. Today is the last day, and I'm so excited that we started a journey. We never knew how it was going to go, but finally we actually arrived at the end of the journey. So, like I said yesterday, it's not how where you started, but how where you ended. So, for those of you that have been around from the beginning to where we are today, I am so excited. I don't know about you, but for me, I am so excited. Do you understand? And if you are excited the way I am, then it means that we are on the same page. Do you understand? Because it's not easy. You're attending classes every day, you're having lectures every day. I know it's so refreshing, it's so impacting. For me, in fact, what I have learned from the training is so much. It's enormous. Like for myself, I don't know what about you. I don't know how about you. I don't know. I don't know whether you have learned a lot the way I learned. You understand? So I'm excited. So if you are excited, yeah, let's give it. Let's give it. Let's give it. Let's give ourselves kudos. All right. So I want to sincerely congratulate you, all of you that have been consistent. Most of you that have been consistent. I'm so delighted. I'm so overwhelmed that we started a journey and today we are coming to the end of that journey. So I'm grateful to you. I'm also grateful to God who gave us the strength to do all that is expected of us to do. And I thank God that we made it. And we are just starting. We are just starting. We're just starting. This is just a warm up. We are just warming up. Do you understand? We have more to do. So, like tomorrow, we are starting training on alternative dispute resolution. So many people have registered for it. So many people. Some of them did not know that we have a WhatsApp link that they can just click on it and join our WhatsApp group. Over 600 people registered for the training. Do you understand? Over 600 people. And we have only 4 people join the WhatsApp group. It means that over 200 people are now in the WhatsApp group because they didn't know that there was a link for them to join. It was a mistake on our part. We would have made the link so obvious that people can see it. But we can try as much as possible to see how we can add those 200 in the WhatsApp group because the training on alternative dispute resolution is going to be more controlled, more monitored than the previous two. So please, if you are yet to still register, you still have a chance to register to be part of the training if you are interested to learn alternative dispute resolution. All right. So thank you very much for seeing the last day of training on emotional intelligence. We have covered module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 modules for this training. So it's wonderful. I must say that I'm excited, and I know you're also excited as well. So let's do it so that we can have time more to discuss before we call it a day. So my name once again is Mr. Tahule Joshua, the Registrar of the Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management. On behalf of the Governing Council of the Institute, we initiated the training, free training that will be running not just for this year, will continue throughout next year and for the years to come. We'll be doing it just to impact our communities, our world, and our people. Do you understand? So even those that are not aware today, tomorrow they will be aware and participate. So that's what it means. So we are going to have a very wonderful time going forward. So I want to also appreciate all my team members that we have been working together to make things happen. Janet, Daniel, they have always been there in the background to make sure that things work. So I'm also grateful to them all for making this a success. All right. So, and then I'm also excited and I'm also grateful to you, the participant. If you have not been joining the training, we won't be here discussing the training. It's because we have been having people following us. We have been having people being part of the training that we are here every day. You understand? So thank you very much. And I say God bless you for taking your time to learn emotional intelligence. You understand? And I hope you have seen changes in yourself. And if that is true, let us know in your video testimonial. I want to appreciate those of you that have sent your testimonial video. We have received those videos, and I can tell you that we are excited. We are excited. We are so grateful. If you have not done your own, just go ahead and do your own video. Tell us what you have learned. Tell us about the program. Just tell us about the training and what you're going to do with the skills you have acquired in the training. It's very important. So thank you very much. So today we are going to look at the last unit in Module 8, and this is the last unit for this training. So what are we going to look at? Let's look at what we are going to address in this training today. All right, we're going to look at the future trends in emotional intelligence. Future trends. What are the future trends in emotional intelligence? What do we expect? What are we anticipating that will happen in emotional intelligence, in the field of emotional intelligence in the near future, the future trends? All right, so we're going to explore some of those things that we are anticipating to happen in this field. All right, so exploring emerging trends, exploring emerging what trends and development in the field of emotional intelligence. That's one aspect of the unit 3 that we're going to cover. Exploring emerging trends and development in the field of emotional intelligence. So emerging trends and development in the field of emotional intelligence reflect its growing importance in various sectors, including education, business, and mental health. You understand? So let's look at some of the key trends that may happen in emotional intelligence. First and foremost, we are talking about integration with artificial intelligence. Some people are saying that we should organize training on artificial intelligence. So we'll look into it, and maybe we'll consider it to be one of our training in the near future in artificial intelligence. So now we're talking about integration with artificial intelligence. So one of the things that we're expecting to see in future is the integration of emotional intelligence with what? Artificial intelligence. That's what we're expecting to see in the future. So AI tools are increasingly being developed to assess and enhance emotional intelligence, right? These tools can analyze facial expressions, tone of voice, and text to gauge emotions, all right, providing insight that can help individuals improve their emotional intelligence skills. So you can see, so AI will look at your face and tell you are feeling sad, or you are feeling depressed, you are stressed. Do you understand? That's what emotional intelligence is going to, the artificial intelligence is going to help you to achieve. To help you to know that, oh, you are feeling sad, you are overstressed. Do you understand? So that you need this one, you need this one. By using the artificial intelligence, it can read your face, whether you are smiling, you are sad, you are depressed. It will tell you your state, your emotional state. It will tell you. So we are hoping that they will integrate this so that you use AI tools to monitor yourself and know where you are. Do you understand? I think there are some apps that you can use now that even when you are sleeping, they will tell you that you should not sleep in this kind of position. Do you understand? While you are sleeping, they monitor you, and then when you wake up, you examine them and see how your behaviors in the night. All right. And then it will tell you that this position of sleep is not good for you. Do you understand? So that's what it means. So artificial intelligence is going to play a vital role in emotional intelligence because it will help us to determine our different state of emotions. Do you understand? Our different state of emotion. That's what emotional intelligence is going to help us to achieve. All right. So number two is the focus on workplace emotional intelligence. Focus on what? Emotional intelligence in the workplaces. You understand? So companies are recognizing the value of emotional intelligence in leadership and in team dynamics. So training programs are being implemented to improve emotional intelligence among employees, enhancing collaboration, communication, and overall workplace culture. So do you understand now? So the focus on workplace now, every organization is embracing emotional intelligence. They come to acknowledge the importance of emotional intelligence in their organization. They see it to it that leaders are being trained in this aspect, and as well as the team are also being trained to collaborate, cooperate, and then make sure that they achieve the goals of the organizations. And some of you here are leaders in your organization, some of you are managers, top officials in your organization, and so the knowledge you're going to acquire here will help you a lot to address the issue of emotional intelligence in your organization. And thank God we have the manual with you. We have given it to you. This is the last training. After this training, I'll push the whole manual in the WhatsApp group. You grab it. You can use it. Use it to organize training for your subordinates, for your colleagues in your organization. Use it if you are a teacher, that's you are a founder of a school. Use it to train your teachers. Do you understand? Use it to train your teachers on emotional intelligence. It will help you see drastic changes in your organization. Drastic changes in your organization. All right. So focus on workplace emotional intelligence. Many organizations are embracing this. Let yours also embrace it. So emotional intelligence in education. Educational intelligence in what? Emotional intelligence in education is also very important. Schools are incorporating emotional intelligence in their curricula to help students develop social emotional skills. Programs that teach empathy, self-regulation, and interpersonal skills are becoming more common, fostering supportive learning environment. So that's what it means. So in your school, I just mentioned it. So organize this. Help teach young children how to show empathy when their colleagues are, in a difficult situation. Teach them how to show empathy in such kind of situation. Do you understand? Empathy, very important. Mental health and well-being. There is an increasing emphasis on emotional intelligence as a tool for improving mental health. People have mental issues, cancer, so many of dangerous mental issues. Do you understand? So brain hormone, so many of them. You need to address them. Emotional intelligence can help you to address some of those issues. So emotional intelligence can help individuals manage stress, all right, build resilience, and foster better relationship, making it a valuable component of mental health strategies. Say, if you have stress, go and do exercise. All right, do exercise, stretch your head, stretch yourself, take a walk, do some physical exercise, jog, juggling, and juggle around. You know, relax your brain. Just calm down. Just relax your head. Take good drinks for yourself. Eat, um, you know, nutritious meal. Just a balanced diet for yourself. That's what we're saying here. So it will help you. Diversity and inclusion. Diversity and inclusion. So emotional intelligence is being linked to diversity and inclusion efforts. Do you understand? Understanding and managing emotions can help create more inclusive environments where diverse perspectives are valued and conflict is resolved constructively. That's what it means. So you have diverse perspective. Embrace everybody. Bring people together. Bring have people have people from we have people from different countries participating in our training. Kenya, Zambia, Ethiopia, Malawi, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Ghana, Cameroon. So many people are here participating. Do you understand? And so that's diversity and inclusion, right? But besides that, this is a global peace institute, all right? So it embraces everybody. It's open up for everybody. Do you understand? Everybody. Philippines, Indians are here. People from Bangladesh here. So we are embracing everybody. So it doesn't matter where you come from. You have an opportunity. If you want to learn, you can learn. If you want to be part of what we are doing to promote peace globally, we are here together. Come. There's a room for you here. You understand? With time, now that we are having people from different countries participating in this training, before you know now we're beginning to have state country representatives. We're going to have regional offices across different continents, and but now we are welcoming them. We are giving training for free. We are empowering them to understand what peace is all about. After that, then we engage them in their countries. Do you understand? We begin to replicate what the institute in those countries where we have people that participated in our training and they have the skills, they have the knowledge. Now we have prepared them for assignment to go and do work of peace in their country. Do you understand? So we begin to see how we set up things for them in their countries to, begin to do. So this is just we are setting up the structures globally. Do you understand? So for a serious work ahead of us. So just prepare yourself to be part of this. Just prepare yourself to be part of this. So diversity and inclusion is very important. For us to achieve global peace, we must promote diversity and inclusion. That sense of inclusion, that sense that says that it doesn't matter your color, it doesn't matter your skills, it doesn't matter the language you speak. We are humans. Do you understand? Humanity is the key. That is what matters the most. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter your religion. It doesn't matter your belief system at all. Muslim, Hindus, Christians, we are all humans, and humanity should prevail and supersede any other system at all. So, diversity and inclusion, different perspective, different view. You understand? By the time we begin to reach out to other nations, then you see cultural differences, cultural affinities that will help us to promote peace. Do you understand? And we will utilize those cultural affinities and then we use them to promote peace in their own environment. So if we are in the north, you know the difference. If you are in the south, you know the difference. Do you understand? That's what it means. Now you use those differences to promote peace. That's what it means. So diversity and inclusion is key. In your organization, the same thing. So research and measurement advances. Ongoing research is refining how emotional intelligence is defined and measured. I think we discussed some of the assessment tools or assessment measurement that we can use to measure what emotional intelligence here in the past, right? So just try to reverse them. All right, try to look at them again. Very important. So new assessment tools and frameworks are being developed to provide more accurate evaluations of emotional intelligence and its impact on personal and professional success. Do you understand? So let's go and reverse those tools that we discussed in the past, those measurement tools, assessment tools, evaluation tools that we discussed. At least, but there are other ones that are coming up. Maybe if you can research, you can see more. Apart from the one we discussed, you can still see more of them. And more are coming up. Do you understand? People are working on something better. that can give us accurate assessment of our emotional intelligence. So digital communication, as remote work and digital communication become more prevalent, the ability to read and respond to emotional cues online is gaining importance. Do you understand? So as you are commenting, some people when some people they do comment here just because they want to just show that because we say we are taking attendance and we are monitoring. So some people will just come and just comment and write their name and then disappear. We know, we know. Then there are those that are participating genuinely, paraphrasing what we are saying here, commenting what they are understanding. You understand? So they are participating actively. They are not just commenting, they share, they likes. Do you understand? Stay here from starting to the end. 1 hour, 30 minutes, they are still here. If we decide to say 1 hour to 2 hours, they will still be here. That is what that is so it's helping us to we know. You understand? So digital communication, training in digital emotional intelligence emerging to help individuals navigate visual interaction more effectively. So we are helping you. We are also helping you to understand something, to study. What we are doing here, you too, you learn something from it. You know, when we started, some people feel so strange. How can we do training on Facebook, training on YouTube? Why not on Zoom? Why not on other platforms? Do you understand? But we are doing it here, and I hope you are learning something as well. Do you understand? So, emotional intelligence, digital communications, all right? Focus on resilience. Focus on what? Resilience. Yes, emotional intelligence helping us to, address adversity. When there is when there's a setback, all right, how do we come out of it? Programs that enhance emotional intelligence can help individuals better cope with challenges and bounce back from setbacks, making emotional intelligence a crucial skill in today's fast-paced world. Emotional intelligence is very important. It takes you to see things from a different perspective, a different angle. Do you understand? Different angle. You don't just address issues. Don't just look at issues and then you are overwhelmed with the problems. Challenges come and then you are overwhelmed. How can you be overwhelmed like that? Can't you just gather yourself together, put yourself together and face the challenge? Challenge, I cannot stop you from coming, but now that you have come, it's my time to also address you. You lost 100 million in business. Tell the problem that I generated this 100 million. All right. Now that you have just shown yourself, I am ready to generate even 500 million. I'm ready to even generate 1 billion. So you have done nothing to me. So far as you have not taken my life, I made the money. All right. And so far as I'm alive, I will still make more money. But some of you lost 100 million. It's enough reason for you to die. There's so much money. Why? God, God, why me? God, why me? Why me? So it should be who? If not you, who? It's good for you so that you can learn how to stop me. So whether you or another person, you understand? You must be prepared to face challenges when they comes. Don't be asking God questions. God, why me? Just gather yourself together and tell the problem that now that you are here to confront me, I am also ready to confront you. Do you understand? I am also ready to confront you. As I'm talking to you here, we have setback. We started a program. It has been ups and down here and there. Do you understand? But no, that has not deterred us. We are still moving and looking for ways to address that problem. Do you understand? That's what it means. So what I'm teaching you here, I am practicing it. You're practicing it. We have setbacks, and we learn from setbacks. Do you understand? We learn from mistakes. We learn from challenges. They help you to take better and informed decisions. It helps you. Sometimes they help you to be more meticulous and rigid in situations when you're looking for something. So that's what setbacks help you to do. Sometimes you rush to do certain things. So when you experience a setback, then just retrace your steps and look at. I was telling my colleagues here in the office that we rush in this and we're experiencing setbacks. So it's not only giving us opportunity for us to prepare ourselves better for it. Do you understand? So that's what it means. I'm not talking about this training. This training has come to stay. I'm talking about other problems, do you understand, of the institute. Emotional intelligence. So if you think I'm talking about resilience, I'm just talking it because I want to talk theory with you. No, 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 no. I'm not talking theory. I'm talking what we as an organization are experiencing, practical experience. So we close shop, we cancel. No, 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 no. Yeah. Provide solution. Look for solutions. And then you come back strong. That's what it means. So resilience is very important. All right. And this is what is happening in the emotional intelligence future. All right. So it's very key. So these are the key trends that we're going to look out for in times to come. More organization will be looking at how can they bounce back when challenges confront them, individuals alike. Talk about cheater communications. You know, nowadays we see people, even somebody will come and be crying online, and then you feel pity. Somebody come. Look at the other day, somebody sent us a message. I was warning somebody, but somebody sent a message. One Esther was telling us that she's seriously in pain. She's uh she's seriously in pain. She is sick. They are not been doing anything. She needs help. Whatever we can assist. Do you understand? And then I was saying that somebody who is seriously sick the way you sounded cannot be tapping this. Is it not so? Somebody who is seriously sick and in pain the way you are talking here cannot be tapping what you are tapping now. Is it not emotional intelligence that tells us that? It's emotional intelligence. Do you understand? So that you are not just being somebody come and deceive you and then tell you story. Sometimes we're victim of some of these things. So online, offline, you see it happening. So, but digital communication can also tell you something. Right? So let's look at something else. The impact of technology and AI, that's artificial intelligence, on emotional intelligence practices. The impact of technology and AI, that is artificial intelligence, on emotional intelligence practices. What are the impacts? So, the impact of technology and AI on emotional intelligence practices is significant. All right. as it enhances the way emotional intelligence is assessed, developed, and applied across various contexts. Now, there's one of the assessment tool that we discussed that it has to do with mental issues or health issues. And I was telling you that me too, I don't know because I'm not conversant with even the terminologies that we're using. Do you understand? So it has to do with technology. Do you understand? Technology. So AI powered emotional analysis. AI what? Powered emotional analysis. So technologies like Affectiva and REISE utilize computer vision and machine learning to analyze facial expressions and emotional response in real time. These tools can be used in marketing to gauge customer reactions to advertisement, providing insight that help brands tailor their emotional appeals. When it comes to marketing and marketing product, there are emotional appeals in it. Do you understand? Emotional appeals. For instance, now our advert on in ADR. How do people embrace it? Maybe we can deploy the emotional intelligence to AI analysis to see how customer perceive it, how customer look at it. Do you understand? So it helps in sales, in marketing. Look at how customers look at the product. Sales. So that it can help you to adjust your brand. Do you understand? Address it. So look at the visual reality training, visual reality training, virtual reality training. Programs like Strive use virtual reality to create immersive training environment where users can practice emotional intelligence skills. For instance, virtual reality simulations can place individuals in high pressure situations where they must manage their emotions and respond empathically to others. So enhancing their emotional intelligence in a self-control setting. So to put you in a state that you must communicate with empathy. That is the machine pressure you to communicate in that direction, to show empathy in your communication. But this is a kind of simulation. Do you understand? And so if we can have simulations environment whereby we can learn skills that has to do with emotional intelligent components, then it's going to help us self-awareness, self-regulations, empathy, social skills, and all of that. They're going to help us. We talk about chatbots for emotional intelligence. Chatbots, all right? AI-driven chatbots such as WooBots provide mental health support by using conversational AI to interact with users. Speak, they speak. You ask them, you are misbehaving. Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. They are talking to you. These bots can recognize emotional cues in text and respond in ways that promote emotional well-being. You tell them, I can see that you're misbehaving, right? Oh, they say, I'm sorry. What can I do to improve? Do you understand? So as you say it in a text, they reply you with emotional, they reply you with empathy. with that kind of sense of regret. Do you understand? Apologize. Do you understand what I'm trying to talk about? You question AI, yeah, they talk to you in such a way that you feel it. You understand? Offering resources and strategies to manage stress and anxiety. Okay, let's look at sentiment analysis in communication. Sentiment analysis in communication. Sentiment analysis in communication. Tools like IBM Watson can analyze the sentiment of written communication, helping organizations assess employees' engagement and emotional climate. By understanding the emotional tune of emails and messages, companies can proactively address issues and improve workplace morale. You know that when you send messages to people, they can detect what you are trying to, you have your message, the tune. That's what we call the tune of the message. If you read the message and you listen to it very well, you may be able to detect what I'm talking about. You may not wait for AI to tell you what even you yourself can detect when a mail is sent, when emotions are high, when somebody is in a good state, when somebody is anxious, when somebody is frustrated. You understand? Such message communicates such frustrations to you or such status or state to you. Do you understand? So if only you pay attention, you can be. But we have tools that can help you also to detect the emotional state of the sender of the message. Do you understand? You can detect what states they are. They are feeling that makes them to write the email or the message they sent to you. You understand? So by understanding the emotional tune of emails and messages, that's what I'm talking about. So online learning platforms, platforms like Coursera and Udemy offer courses on emotional intelligence that leverage technology to provide personalized learning experience. Our own here is we are interacting here live, direct. Do you understand? On emotional intelligence, all right? We are organizing emotional intelligence. We are interacting here. We are sharing our practical experiences. You understand? So AI algorithms can recommend specific modules based on users' progress, helping them enhance their emotional intelligence skills in a targeted manner. If I have opportunity to even ask you what's your challenge so far as emotional intelligence is concerned, we can still guide you. If you can tell me the challenge in your organization, I will guide you on which component of emotional intelligence you should look out to, whether self-awareness, whether self-regulation, whether emotional management or empathy or social skills. I can be able to recommend what can benefit you more. You understand? Yes, but AI tools are also helping you to do that based on the way you are interacting with the software. It's helping you. So, but we are discussing the advanced. Do you understand? This is advanced way of doing it. Do you understand? We are talking about future trends. So maybe we too will get to a point whereby we'll be having this kind of training that way. So that you'll be interacting with the machine and it'll be chatting with you live and direct, engaging you. You understand? That's the future. Wearable technologies. Wearable technologies. Devices like the embrace embrace can monitor psychological signals such as heart rate and skin conductance to detect stress and emotional states. This data can help users become more aware of their emotional responses, encouraging them to practice self-regulation and mindfulness. So wearable technology. We'll talk about empathetical embrace. Such tools can help you to monitor your emotional state, your stress level, how you feel, and by so doing, it will help you to regulate. It will help you to tell you. So maybe you can put the machine on your body or working, so that whenever you are upset, you know that this is how I'm feeling. No, you tap the machine. Tell me what is my emotional state now. How am I feeling now? Should I respond to this issue or should not? Because based on my emotion, you look at it, say it will tell you, no, you don't need to respond, or your emotions are very high, right? But we have such technologies that are out there now, and they will also tell you what to say. Maybe. So how should you respond in this kind of situation? Or you go and ask machine, how should I respond to in this kind of situation? They will tell you. Do you understand? Gamification of emotional intelligence training. Gamification, games. All right, games. You can gamify, gamification of emotional intelligence. Apps like Moods use gamification to teach emotional intelligence skills through interactive challenges and rewards. Users can engage with scenarios that require empathy, self-awareness, and conflict resolution, making learning about emotional intelligence engaging and effective. So what you do, go and engage with those tools, all right? Gamification moves. Maybe after here you check it, and then you can also play such games, and they will tell you you can learn from it. You can learn from it. It will teach you some certain things, some practical skills, right? Talk about self-awareness. It helps you to know the level, maybe the way you are responding to questions, or maybe the way you are attending to issues will make you to know. They will begin to give you, assess you. Do you understand? Teletherapy, all right? Teletherapy and emotional recognitions. Teletherapy and emotional recognition. In the mental health sector, teletherapy platforms are incorporating AI tools that analyze clients' speech patterns and emotions during virtual sessions. This can help therapists gain deeper insight into their client's emotional state, enhancing the therapeutic relationship. So, this is what these emotional tools are helping us to achieve. And these are the future trends that we're going to see going forward. So, more of advanced technologies are coming up to help us to, you know, uh, embrace emotional intelligence and then help us to also see how our emotions are affecting us or are working on us. Do you understand? So it's very important. So I hope you are following me. So we are going to go on with our last discussion for today, and we're looking at strategies for staying current. Strategies for staying what current and adapting to future changes in emotional intelligence research and applications. Strategies for staying what current and adapting to future changes in emotional intelligence research and applications. Staying current and adapting to future changes in emotional intelligence research and application requires proactive approach. What are those approaches? Continuous learning. So when you finish this training, don't sit and relax. You can still research like some of the machines or some of the tools I'm mentioning here. You can go and do a research. You can watch videos that may help you. Do you understand? You know what we're talking about here. Maybe in our next training, I'll try to adapt some certain things that will help us in our training like this. Maybe when I'm talking about moves like that, I'll just play it for you to see what I'm talking about. Do you understand? Or I'm talking about a particular thing, I'll bring out the video, I'll show you what is we're talking about, or a picture so that you can see what I'm talking about. Do you understand? So I think that will help us. All right. So continuous learning, online courses and workshops. That's what you are doing here now. Enroll in courses focused on emotional intelligence. That's what you are doing, psychology and related fields. All right. So that's what you're doing here. So webinars and conferences, attend industry conferences, webinars, and seminars to learn about the latest findings and practices in emotional intelligence from experts in the field. Engage with research. Research. Follow academic journals. Subscribe to journals such as the Journal of Emotional Intelligence or the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology to stay informed about new studies and advancement to help you. So research. So don't just end this class and end there. Subscribe. Or you can, okay, some of you are following us on our YouTube, on our Facebook. We'll still continue to bring you interesting uh, development and updates in the field of emotional intelligence as well from time to time. Do you understand? So participate in research studies, engage in research project, or engaging in research project can provide first-hand experience with emerging theories and methodologies, if you can. Or some of us are not interested in going so deep into it. We just want to have a general knowledge of emotional intelligence and how it can help us. That's what we want to. Do you understand? So, so that it can help us to achieve certain things in our careers, in our organization, in our businesses. That's what some of us are doing this training for. All right. So maybe you are not interested to go deep into it like that. But if you are, why not? You can dive into it and then see come up with interesting discoveries. Do you understand? To help you. Join professional associations. So if you are not a member of the Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management, what do you do? Wisdom. They say is profitable for direction. You understand? Wisdom is profitable for direction. So if you are not joined this institute as a member, a certified member of the institute, if I were you, I'll begin to ask what is the procedure to become a member of the institute and what is required. How much fee am I to pay to become a member? Do you understand? So that you can become a member of the institute. All right. So consider joining organizations like the Emotional Intelligence Network or the Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management. Look at no other organizations. Look at Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management. Join so that you can better improve on these things. So these groups often provide resources, networking opportunities, and access to the latest emotional intelligence research. So come, you understand? Join us here so that we can do it together. All right. So networking with experts. Networking with what? Experts. Mentorship. Seek mentors in the field of emotional intelligence who can provide guidance and insight based on their experiences. Professional networking, connect with professionals in the emotional intelligence space through platforms like LinkedIn to share knowledge and best practices. All right. You can organize continuous professional training for our members monthly. Those are our members who organize continuous professional training for them monthly. The last training, for instance, now, the last training that is for August, it was a topic on the role of women in emotional intelligence gathering. Do you understand? So that is what it means. emotional intelligence, or rather in intelligent gatherings, not emotional intelligence. The role of women in intelligence gathering. Do you understand? So it was a very interesting topic, and the person that answers it, did she did a great job. Do you understand? So here, our members receive training on a continuous basis, monthly. Right? Utilize technology and tools. Utilize technology and tools. So stay updated on new AI tools and application that assesses and enhance emotional intelligence. Familiarizing yourself with these technologies can keep you at the forefront of emotional intelligence practices. All right. So these are the things you need. So check some of the tools available that can help you and begin to get yourself acquainted with them. Use them, mesmerize yourselves with them, and just make them to be part and parcel of you. And then you have no challenge. Do you understand? Then cross-disciplinary learning. Cross-disciplinary learning. Explore related fields such as neuroscience. That is if you have neuro. For those of you in the medical science, you can go ahead. Neuroscience, psychology. For those of you who are psychologists, some of us are born psychologists. I didn't study psychologists in school, although I studied public administration. So at some level, I was taking uh, courses uh, that has to do with psychology, sociology, anthropology. Do you understand? Take some subsidiaries. So I so I'm mostly a psychologist. Do you understand? But apart from the fact that I took some courses in the class, I was a naturally born psychologist, but I didn't do psychology as a course. So, and sociology to understand how they intersect with emotional intelligence. So, this holistic approach can provide deeper insights and innovative applications. Do you understand? So, you need to just check out some cross disciplinary avenues where you can learn something new, have deeper understanding and insight in the field. Practice self-reflection. Practice what? Self-reflection. Practice self-reflection. Practice self-reflection. Regularly assess your own emotional intelligence skills. Self-reflection helps identify areas for growth and can inform how you adapt to new developments in the field. So self-regulation. So what do you need to do? Examine and re-examine yourself. What are the areas do I need improvement? What are the areas do I need to improve on my skills so far as emotional intelligence is concerned? So once you're able to identify the areas that need improvement, you begin to work on them, begin to seek for resources that will help you to build yourself in those areas. Do you understand? So if you detect any deficiency, don't allow it to linger. Just address it and help yourself out. Are we together? So implement feedback mechanism. All right. Implement feedback mechanism. Encourage feedback from colleagues, peers regarding your emotional intelligence practices. This can provide valuable insight into your strengths and areas for improvement. So apart from self-regulations or self-reflection, rather, you can also welcome feedbacks. People can generally tell you how well you are doing so far as your emotional intelligence is concerned. Maybe you belong to a group that is interested in emotional intelligence. You can begin to assess yourself. Do you understand? Begin to assess yourself. How well am I doing? Just tell me genuinely. Ask them, what was my response in this situation? Let them tell you, how was your response? So they will tell you that it was so mean, it was so harsh. So it will tell you that you were lacking it when so far as empathy is concerned, you were lacking. That's why they say it was very mean or so harsh. Why would they tell you that it was, you know, it was matching the experience? So I don't know. So implement feedbacks. Very important. Stay informed on social trends. Stay informed on social trends. Keep an eye on cultural and societal changes that impact emotional intelligence, such as shifts in workplace dynamics, the rise of remote work, and the growing importance of mental health awareness. So you have to keep your eyes open and see some of these changes and how they affect emotional intelligence when people are working remotely. Now, before now, we didn't have this kind of opportunities to be doing what we are doing now. Do you understand? But now we are doing training here, we're communicating. You are sharing, you are commenting, you are liking. Do you understand? We are interacting on a real time basis. Do you understand? Or maybe you would have spent a lot of money, hundreds of thousands, to come to Abuja for a physical training. If you are to stay here 1 month, how much will you spend? Spend hotel bills and even if it's for 7 days, you can imagine how much you spend to acquire skills on emotional intelligence. But we're doing it right and direct here, live and direct here. You are not spending anything except your data and your time. You understand? So, and it's something beneficial. You are not just wasting time watching on some things that may not add value to you much. Some of the things we watch, they give us problems. Some watch bad news. You go and watch a very terrible accident. You will sleep and be dreaming accident, accident. You understand? Maybe your job is driving. So you are driving and then you go and watch a very terrible accident. You sleep, the accident just reflects in your mind, and then you begin to have nightmare. You are dreaming as you had a very terrible accident. Bad news. So so you are using this data now to participate in a training to help you. You understand? Some of us will watch news. When you watch the news people, the newscasters, if you watch a Jazeera self, you feel like crying because they always report negative news. Negative, negative. They will show you videos of how Israel is killing Palestinians. When you look at those things, your emotions scatter. Then come to AIT, Arise News. They will tell you about this government. You know that you are dying today like this. The economy of this country is going to collapse. That is, it has collapsed. Well, in fact, it has died. We are waiting for its burial. Do you understand? So, so you put all of this. You use your own data and watch. You watch them. You watch them. After that, you'll be feeling so bad. You feel like what? They will take. You know the problem of fuel already. You know the problem of fuel scarcity. The fact that we knew, they said that okay, there was so fuel subsidy, we remove fuel subsidy, let fuel be available. Now, you yourself, you are seeing that there is no fuel. Many filling stations, they open when they want. When we protested, I say we because me too. Whether I was in my house eating while others were on the street protesting, we all protested. Do you understand? After we protest finish, they increase the price of fuel. In fact, they increase the price of things. You know this, but you go and wait and watch watch it on television. Channel television will tell you, RS TV will tell you, You switch from RIS to AIT. By the time you finish, you'll be feeling bad for yourself. You'll be asking God, why is it that you created me to be say I am from Nigeria? Well, maybe you should have come from Afghanistan. Maybe you will not appreciate being a Nigerian. Do you understand? So don't watch just news, you use data, you watch those things. At the end of the day, you are regretting. So, but thank God that you are not using it to watch that now. Or even now, if you go and watch it, you can use self-awareness, self-regulations to be able to deal with your emotions. So I think it will help you to overcome bad news. Create a learning community. Create a learning community. Create a learning community. I think you have found one here, right? For those of you that are here now, it's like you have found one here, learning community. Because our training is monthly now. So you are not going to have a dull moment. Every day you'll be learning something new. Tomorrow we are starting alternative dispute resolution. Alternative dispute resolution. So this create a learning community. You have one here now. No, don't look far. It's free of charge. No hidden charges. We have one here. So take advantage of it and always get yourself engaged here. Improve your skills, improve your knowledge. It help you to succeed. They will say the economy is bad, but you don't know about it because you have sufficient knowledge. You have sufficient skills to navigate the challenges of the economy and then you come out strong. You're not feeling it. People who say they cannot waste time to learn something, they don't want to waste time. They are the ones that are crying. They will tell you how economy is bad. Tell you how government is doing nothing. Tell you how politicians are stealing. Now today, they are the ones that complain about everything. Come and learn something. No, learning paper. They will tell you it's paper. Well, all this I have attended school, I have graduated, I have not gotten a job. Why should I go and waste my time? Do you understand? They will give you all the excuses in this world that you want to hear. And then they are just there. Nothing changes. It may be this kind of training that will change and transform your situation. You don't know. We provide it for free for you to take it, and maybe it can help you open a door that has been closed. You just did there. You are saying, I don't want to. Well, it's your choice. Why those that are learning are staying ahead of you? They are staying ahead of you. They are staying ahead of you. They are having an edge over you. You go to apply a job, they apply the same job with you. They will take it. You will still be there complaining and lamenting. Because when there's a job opening like this, people that already have job also are looking for it. Do you understand? Because they're looking for a better job and they have experience, they have the training, they have knowledge, they have evidence certificate to back up their experiences. Do you understand? Their skills. So organization look for such more than people graduate. After you graduate 10 years, you have not taken any one training. 5 years ago, no single new training, you have not taken any training. In which organization would you, me, I will not even consider you, not even for a cleaner in our organization. You understand? So create a learning community. And just like I have said, I don't want to explain much. You have found one here. So stay put. Don't look further. You understand? Just don't look further. Just stay put here and empower yourself with all the knowledge and skills you need to succeed. So far as conflict resolution, conflict management is concerned, it's a skill that you cannot do without it. It doesn't matter the organization you are working in, medical, science, social science, art. It doesn't matter you feel business. It doesn't matter. In fact, whether your business is a family business, no challenge. You see conflict there because conflict exists everywhere people coexist. That's why conflict is inevitable. So you need a skills. You cannot do without it. You need it. So we have come to the end of the training on emotional intelligence. Congratulations to yourself and to me. All right. Because, and I also thank God that I had I have the strength to carry on with the training. Assuming I was sick, maybe the training would be stopped. But I wasn't sick. I was energetic to take the training. So I thank God, congratulate myself, and I congratulate you for being part of this training. So it has been a journey, and we are at the end of the journey today. So once again, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your contribution. Your contribution also is very massive, right? Your contribution is very massive. I must appreciate you because it's many people get to know about us through you. You share, you comment, you share the links with people on your wall. They come to know that, oh, something is happening like this. We have this kind of organization here. Wow. Do you understand? Some call to express that, I don't know that people are in existence. Maybe they are coming to know about us because of you. So we are also grateful to you because you give us this kind of visibility. Do you understand? We appreciate you. Yes, we may say the training is free, but you're also doing us a great favor of connecting, not just connecting, but you are sharing with others to also know and be part of this so that we can make our society better. So you are also playing your part. You may not be in the field to promote peace, but this singular act of yours, you are promoting peace on your own level, at your own level, based on what you understand and how you can participate. So we are grateful. So thank you so much, and we wish you the best. And we pray that this certificate, by the time it's issued to you, will add so much value, not just to your skills and your knowledge, but also it will transform into finances. It will give you opportunities that it will earn you so much money. Do you understand? We earn you so much money. That's what we are praying for you, for this certificate to achieve for you. For those of you that may have no certificate at all, this can be your certificate now, and you begin to look for jobs. Somebody asked me, can I use this and apply for a job? I say yes, you can use it and apply for jobs. All right. And then at least for them to have start your payment, maybe as somebody who doesn't have, maybe it's a security job. They employ you and then they say, well, you don't have any certificate, so we're paying you like this. But with this certificate, they'll pay you something reasonable, more than if you would have gone there without any form of certificate or with maybe SSC certificate. Do you understand? So it's going to help you. So I really appreciate all of you and thank you for your participation. So moving here, moving from here now, once I get home, I'll send you the complete manual. I'll send it in the group. So you get the manual. All right. Now take these instructions. On Saturday, we are going to write our exams. The exams is going to, I don't know. I have not even started setting your questions, sir. It's now that I finished that I'll have time to set your questions. So, but maybe I'll give you areas of concentration because I may not cover, the question may not cover all the 8 modules. So I will not give you areas of concentration. Just go and read everything. So on Saturday, we are writing our exams. The exam is going to be 9 p.m. to 10:30 or to 10. If it's 100 question, then it's from 9 to 10:30. If it's 50 question, it's from 9 to 10, 1 hour. If it's 100 question, 1 hour 30 minutes. If it's 50 question, 1 hour only. That's 60 minutes. And then you will have your exams. So once you pass your exams, we now once you pass your exams, we'll reach out to you and give you we'll give you a link where you can go and put your details and download your certificate. Or we'll provide you with maybe a code and give you the website where you can download your certificate. Do you understand? Once you pass your exams, that's what will happen. So we are not going to send it manually the way we're sending here now. We hope that the certificate platform will be ready before your exams, because I gave the guy Wednesday latest to get that thing ready. That is Wednesday, next tomorrow. So if it's ready, once you finish your exams, we'll give you the link, the website link, and then maybe a code. So once you go, you enter your details, select emotional intelligence, professional diploma, and then you download your certificate. Do you understand? So that is what it means. But you, like I said, you must have a LinkedIn account. If you don't have LinkedIn account, go and open one, because that is where jobs are. It's on LinkedIn. Do you understand? So you need to have a LinkedIn account so that you can connect. So all of our training, once you finish it, you must share it on LinkedIn, because it will help you. It will give you visibility so that you can be identified and be employed. Do you understand? That's the essence. That's what we're insisting, that you have a LinkedIn account. We are helping you rather. So um and of course, some of you are not here simply because you need job anyway, but you never can tell. So this is what is going to happen. And for tomorrow's training, we will also put some guidelines in the group for those that have registered for it, so that you know what is expected of you in the next training that is coming up. It's going to be more rigid than the previous one, because this one we have filled form. So every day, once I'm live like this, somebody's marking your attendance. It's marking your attendance, because we have your names um already already in the paper. So once I'm live like this teaching, someone is taking your attendance. Those of you that join, they will be marking, they will be ticking every day until 30 days. However, so after that, we know if we do not achieve 70% attendance, you will not get a link for your exams. Because you fill the form, you send us your email, you send us your WhatsApp number. So we can send you a number, we can send you link quietly. We are not sending the link in the general group like we'll be doing in this one. So once you just prepare yourself for them. We'll give you guidelines. You understand? It's going to be more rigid than the previous ones. Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Any questions? Just ask your questions, or say your contributions. Say what is on your mind concerning the training, and then do a video testimonial. Tell us what you have learned, how was the training, and how the training impacted you, and what you're going to do with the skills. I think I sent a sample of the video that we want. Some of you have already done your videos. We appreciate it, and we thank you for that wonderful contributions. We really thank you. So it will be good. It will be good. Right. So thank you very much. Let me go to the comment section and see what people are saying here. All right. Munificence Consulting Associate is saying, I want to congratulate the Institute for affording us the rare privilege of breaking into professionalism. Kudos to facilitator Mr. Joshua Tahude for his consistency. May Allah's SWT's what? Uh, Guide and make what? And make. Amen. 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 I say amen to it. All right. So, okay, somebody is saying something here. I did a video before. Should I do again? Yes, this is a different training on emotional intelligence. If it's not on emotional intelligence, you can still do. Shows that you are learning very well. You understand? Somebody is saying, please, sir, I have not been on the WhatsApp group. The link I got was only for the WhatsApp channel. How do I access the course material you will be dropping? You can imagine. So all this while that we have been talking about the WhatsApp group is today that you are talking about this. So it means that you have not been consistent. Nevertheless, I will still send you the link to join the WhatsApp group. Hey, somebody is asking now. I like this one. How can someone join the institute to become a member? So I'll send you our direct membership WhatsApp group. So you can join the group and then know the procedures to become a member of the institute and what is involved. Thank you very much, Godwin George. Somebody's saying here, Vincent Ogba blessing, it got to my town, dancing step change. Blessing, what are the dancing steps that have changed now? Okay, objectives. Yes, it's going to be objectives. Examination is objectives. Well, I really appreciate you, sir, for the knowledge you impact to us. I was the one who called this afternoon. All right. Ambassador Omosowun Bengam Monday. Thank you very much. We appreciate your call and being part of this training. Who is this? Okay, Beatrice. Beatrice, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management for its outstanding effort in promoting peace and conflict resolution worldwide. Your dedication to fostering understanding, collaboration, and sustainable solutions in some of the most challenging environments is truly commendable. The impact of your work not only contributes to global stability, but to also inspire countries, individuals, and organizations to join the cause of a more harmonious world. Thank you very much, Mr. Beatrice. We appreciate your commendation. Um, we will be spoiled to do more. Yes, Vincent Ogba Blessing is saying areas of concentration. Yeah. I was thinking I would give areas of concentration, but I'm still reconsidering that because some people have been doing hide and seek with us here. Even though some of you have been consistent, I would have genuinely considered to give you areas of concentration, but some people have been doing hide and seek with us. So I think it's better we should not give areas of concentration so that they will fail. So that those of you that have been consistent will pass. Do you understand? Because I'm going to set the question in such a way that most of the practical examples I give in the class will reflect in the exams. I'll give you scenarios questions. I'll give you case study questions. And some of the case studies are maybe some of the examples that I give to you. Do you understand? So if you have been consistent, you'll be able to grab it sharp. So I think it should be like that. So let me not give you areas of concentration. Read everything. Read everything. 200 and something pages. Not be small thing. So if you have not been consistent, surely you will fail these exams. And I'm praying for you to fail. Those of you that have not been consistent. But for those of you that are consistent, I would love you to pass. I would love to see you pass this exam. So in order not to apply policies indiscriminate or discriminately, let me just let it be that we are not having areas of concentration. That's it. No areas of concentration. Blessing with everything. I think that's a good decision, right? It's a good decision. It's a good decision. So that will catch some people. All right. So thank you very much. I think I should let you be. I have another meeting by 8:30. So I don't know if I if there's anything that I need to respond to. When I get home, I'll respond to it. And if you have any challenge, I will open up our WhatsApp group so that you can ask your questions there. I can be able to respond on a real-time basis there. All right. So if you have any questions, I'll open the WhatsApp group. You can ask your question there, and then we can discuss more there. Already we have answered that. Somebody is asking whether the exam will take place in the morning or in the evening. The examination is going to take place 9 p.m. 9 p.m. on Saturday. That is in the evening. Somebody is asking the WhatsApp group is always locked. Send the video to me personally. Don't send in the WhatsApp group. Send it to me. Send it to my WhatsApp number. Send it to me directly. Send it privately to me. Do you understand? Somebody's reminding me that I say I will. Please, what about the assessment form you promised to share? Yes, I'm still looking at the email they sent to me concerning the assessment form. I was trying to check it last night. I couldn't find it. I'll check it thoroughly tonight, and I will still share it so that you can help us to fill the assessment form. It's for the sake of our accreditation. I think we need to work on it. So don't worry, I will send it. I will find it. I will send it. Ezeni Nneka Salome from Ado Ekiti. Good evening. Well done. My president is in Ado Ekiti. All right. So if you see my president, tell him that we are doing a wonderful job here. Yes, we talk about continuous learning. I want to seek indulgence of the Institute to organize mentoring program for those like me who may want to professionalize in this field. Um, like we say, we have, if you become a member, we organize training on monthly basis, all right, for our members. You may not see that training online like this. It's always a coded training for members. So if you can become a member, you have opportunities to participate in several trainings and then engage in practical aspects of the training, and also involved in community issues, and they will give opportunity to apply whatever skills you are learning here. That's why becoming a member is also one of it's a good thing to do. We don't want to make emphasis on it so that it will not look as if we're just taking advantage of this training to promote our membership. But we it is good if you can become a member. There are certain things that you benefit even much more when you become a member. So a good number of you here have applied to become members. Some of them will be inducted on Saturday. Maybe they will share their pictures, or you see their pictures on Facebook and all of that. So many, a good number of them, a good number of you here. Francis Odusanyan was applied to become a member. Gabriel Onovo, Dr. Edipo, Onyeka Obi, so many of you here, so many of you. So we appreciate your effort. Thank you so much. And those are brothers from Zimbabwe, Malawi, Kenya, Ethiopia, Zambia, Cameroon, Ghana. We thank you so much for taking part in this training. For me, I want to assure you that you are going to be our representative in those countries. So continue to participate. Don't give up. Even the next training, enroll. So that by the time we begin to look for representative in those countries, then those of you that have our certificates will be easily considered. Do you understand? Will be easily considered because we must have considered that you have been with us and we have trained you so we can feel free, we can be at ease to send you on assignment because we have trained you. So just continue to be part of the training. Thank you very much. So let's call it a day. If there's anything that we need to discuss, I'll open the WhatsApp group. We'll discuss in our WhatsApp group there. All right. But let's say goodbye for now. Thank you. Have a wonderful night rest and prepare very well for your exams on Saturday. Thank you.